To our new friends, hello, welcome, Enlightened Mind TV. Terrell here. I'm Miss Net. To our returning friends, welcome back. So I have two messages. So the first message is for someone you know who you are. It has to do with a little girl named Sally, and for someone else, a cat, or they could both be related, but nevertheless, Sally and the cat are okay. For someone else, we have the message of Claudette, message from Claudette, Claudine, Claudia. She says that you're doing it. So they want you to know that she wants you to know that you're doing it. That has significant meaning to you. You'll know whatever it is that you're doing. You'll know if this is your message from Claudette, Claudine, Claudia. So let's get started. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Spirit, let's give them a message. The angel of strength. So just know that the angel of strength is with you and protecting you at this particular time. For those of you who may be feeling some sort of loss, if you're feeling some sort of loss or have experienced a recent loss, just know that you're being strengthened. Your angels are strengthening you at this time. They want you to know that they're guiding you, they're walking with you, they're assisting you, they're giving you the courage that you need to move forward. That inner strength is coming from, they want you to find the inner strength from within. If you have not called upon them, they are requesting that you do so, suggesting that you do so. To bring more clarity to a situation for some of you. We have the door to romance. For some of you, you may have been feeling, or you may feel as though you're caged in. You may feel as though you're caged in, that you weren't free to express your love or can't express your love the way you like to. You may feel as though you're being held back, but they want you to know that everything happens in, I know this is, they say this, everything happens in divine timing. There's a reason why you were held back. There's a reason why the door was not open when you wanted it to be. There could have been things that you did not understand about the situation. There could have been things going on behind the scenes that you were not aware of. Nevertheless, the doors are opening now that you have allowed yourself to be patient in a situation. I feel as though some of you, your patience was being tested. Your whether or not you could, you had to learn patience for some of you. You had to learn how to be patient in the circumstance, or patient with the situation, patient with yourself. Giving yourself the opportunity and the time to figure out and learn certain lessons so that you will be in alignment, so that you can get in alignment. The divine is not going to give you something when you feel that you are, when you feel that when you feel that you want it, or when you feel as though that you want it and you're ready. If the divine knows who you are. The divine knows everything about everything that's coded in your DNA. The divine knows. The divine knows when you're ready. So if you were being held back, it was so that you can be positioned to learn certain lessons. And the main lesson, I feel, was being patient with yourself and finding the courage to go through whatever it is that you were going through, so that you can learn the significant lessons. Now that you have acquired what it is that you need to know, then the divine has decided that you're ready. You're now ready. You're ready for this opportunity. You're ready to be in a situation where, in a romantic situation, in a more loving. It all had to do with, first of all, learning how to love yourself, learning to love yourself, so that you can be open and available to love someone else. You can't love someone else if you're not. First, you must fall in love with the divine first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? Then try falling in love with yourself. And this is not to a extent to where you're condescending, or you're arrogant, or you're boastful, or nothing like that. No, this is just recognizing that you are an individual. You're an individual. You're a spirit, and you're having an individual experience. You're having a physical experience here in the 3D, but you're a spirit first. Having compassion for, when you can have compassion for yourself and others, then you can have compassion for others around you. When you can love yourself, then you're able to give love. You're open and available to give and receive love. But you first and foremost must receive the highest love of all, and that's the love of the divine. So if you're not ready for that, if you're not ready for that, and you're not in a position to recognize that and see that, then of course you're going to be held back until you're ready. Journey. This is a journey for many of you. This is a journey, being able to go at things, go at things alone. Sometimes you must come out from amongst them and be separate. Be separate, separating yourself from the in crowd. Not always trying to be in the mix. Finding finding yourself from within, defining yourself from within, so that it shows up on the outside. So, taking the time to be enlightened, finding the courage to go at things alone when necessary. You can't always be in a position of learning when you're always in somebody's face, or you always got to be in the in crowd, or you always feel like you got to fit in. Oh, I must fit in. It's very important that I fit in with the in crowd. No. Sometimes you have to go at things alone. It's necessary. It's a must. So finding out who you are, who are you, who you really are, what are you really here to do, what is your purpose, what are you destined to do, what are you, what are you bringing to, what are you giving, and what are you bringing to society that is to help uplift society? What are you doing for the betterment of yourself as well as the others around you? What are you doing? How are you doing that? Are you doing that? Or are you tearing them down? What are you doing? Finding the courage to cross over finding the courage to cross that bridge when you come to it. You know, as you come take this journey, when you certain bridges you get to, you have to find the courage to cross over that bridge. You know, whatever obstacles that you're going through, whatever challenges that you're experiencing, finding the courage to beat it. You see what I'm saying? Finding the courage to overcome it. Finding that inner strength to overcome those obstacles. Obtaining that knowledge. Taking that knowledge that you've learned from that obstacle and putting it into play. How is it going to serve you in the future? How is it going to serve you? How is it going to serve others around you? Remember, it's all about being of service. Like this platform, this channel here. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to be of service to you. I'm here to help enlighten you. And as I'm helping to enlighten you, I'm gaining enlightenment as well. So that I can go out and I can better serve my community. So that I can be of service to you. I'm not here to tear you down. I'm here to help motivate, uplift you, and encourage you. That's what we do over here. So, I feel as though for many of you, you're ready. Spirit is saying that you're ready. Everything that you do it with love. Even if it means you being separated. No. We ain't doing that today. Do you see that? My voice started to become razzled, fragmented. No, we ain't doing that today. No, not today. Not ever. So go away. We're here to help to uplift and edify and motivate. And that's what we're doing. And yes, I'm talking in third person because I'm talking about myself in spirit. The angels that assist me, the divine who assist me as I present what I know, present the message. I'm just the vessel that was chosen to deliver it. Use me. And that's exactly what the divine is doing. Folks may not like it. I don't care. So, the angel of strength, the angel of courage, just know that your angels, your guides have your back. We are all in this together. You feel me? So, door to personal healing and happiness. That's where it's headed. That's where you're headed. That's the path you're on. That's the journey. So, that's the message for the collective. Don't forget to pay the energy forward by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Ciao, y'all.